Hello and welcome back. We're gonna continue playthrough of U-13 Eldritch Sea, and my dwindling resources are getting lower and lower, so we don't have much time to find one more clue. I have one, so basically everything depends on it. Will I have enough time to find the other one? All right, so we are almost on the end of the week. I'm not gonna do any actions, so I'm going to just start drawing my event cards. I will take this as a resolution, so we will not have any crew events, but 5 days will pass. So we one oil, one water, and one food are gone. Unexhausted dice. And crew. So let's see, will anyone actually get pro experience? No. Werner? No. And Schultz? No. Okay, let's move them to the discard pile together with the rest of the crew. And get the new crew. Oh, lots of blue. Okay, some red dice. Not many. All right, let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna take this as a resolution. So we're gonna have peril in 6 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm getting problems with the food and water. No purple dice. Okay. So peril. I'm gonna draw two and let's see which one we're gonna go for. So both of these give me items. This one is really tough. I guess we found this shipwreck of some old kind of ship, and you're gonna go there. So I'm taking this one. So this peril has one red, two blue, and one yellow die, with the possibility to add one more die, which is not that much. Sanity will be the problem, not the rest. Well, okay. Now I'm hoping for a lot of to find lots of items. So let's do it like this. Let's send Mueller for the red dice. Let's send a second officer, and then I can take one more without paying with food and water. Let's send Jürgen, and let's send Decker. And I'm also gonna add a purple. And another yellow from a veteran dice pool. Okay, let's collect other dice. So 2 yellow from my second officer, 2 red from Mueller, 1 blue, and another blue. And since I send 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 ammo is used to arm them all. Now, I read down the rules. If you cannot arm all sailors, if you don't have enough weapons to, you know, give them for ammo, then you see this that gives you 2 dice, they only give you 1 dice. So that's the rule I'm playing with right now. All right, let's go. Let's see how we're gonna do. So I have 2 red, 1 purple, 3 yellow, 2 blue. And here I need to add one more random, so another yellow. Okay, so I was right to add another yellow. No purple though. Interesting. Okay, let me roll all of this. Let me see, do I want to reroll something? I have this cat that gives me +1 to all yellow dice. So this is basically a 3. Right? Yep. This is a 5. And this is a 6. Now, this is not a natural 3. It was modified, so I cannot reroll that. But it's good. Let me see. I don't have schnapps to reroll blue. Alright, so these 2 dice from the peril side will be rerolled automatically. Oh, there's a 6 there. There's a 2 there. Okay, let's resolve. Removing all 1s and 2s. And this die will destroy this die. Remember, if they are the same, they are also removed. So, and here also. So what we have is this. Here I'm winning by 1 to 0. Here I'm winning by 2 to 0. Here I also winning by 2 to 0. And here is basically 0 to 0, so I'm not winning here. But I have a 3 out of 4 tests, so the peril is finished successfully. So I will get these 3 resources. Now let's resolve the rest. So remembering that whenever you want a strength test, so this all guys should be exhausted. But I will choose not to exhaust those that were fighting. Here I also will not, I will choose not, well, these 2 guys actually should get exhausted. Oh wait, there are a lot of time. Okay, I'm gonna increase my order and not choose to exhaust them. And now I need to see what did I found. I have a +2 to dice roll for the observation. And let's see, that's a 3d6 +2. 10 + 2, that's a 12. Now this will be useful. Resources d6 +3. All right, I like that. Only 2 +3, that's a 5. 5. Oh, I can also reroll 1 die with this, but let's hold it. 5 resources +3, so 8 resources in total. All right, so let's add 1, 2, 3, and 3. That's a 6. And 2 for ammo. So yeah, that's gonna be like that. So if I send 3 people, they will be able to use all their dice. But if I send 4 and I can pay all of them, everybody's gonna just use 1 dice. So we'll see. Anyway, so all of these guys will not get exhausted. Actually, yeah, that's it. So let me just bring back the dice. 2 yellow were from my second officer, 2 red, 1 blue, and this yellow and purple were exhausted dice. I'm just gonna delete these. Return this peril die back. So we find some small cache of resources on this shipwreck. All right. Did I choose to raise this? Then these two, I think, should get. Can't remember. Oh, well, yeah. Let's do like that, because maybe they're gonna become veterans. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't move the. No, I didn't move. Otherwise, I would flip these. Okay. So that was that. Shuffle this and continue. I'm gonna do one more for this video. Okay, maybe one more peril. I'm hoping to get some more items. I mean resources. So I'm gonna keep the resolution and hope for the peril icon. No, we have a crew event in 8 days. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So food and water goes down and fuel goes down. All of this are discarded. Get new crew. And this dice are brought back. All right, let's see what was the crew event. That's a 3d6. A 7. That's a recurring one. Oh, the theft of provisions. All right, so now if I was keeping my diary, I would check the names. And maybe stop this event from reoccurring again. But as I said, I'm just showing the game right now. So food's gonna go down by d6. Oh wow, someone is 6. Oh my god, we are out of food. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, food is gone. What else did he? Okay, anarchy is gonna rise by 1, so toward mutiny. And that's it for now. Okay. All right, someone is eating all the food. One of these sailors. All right, so now we are entering the bleak part of the game. Because at the end of the week, if sailors cannot drink or eat, you're gonna have to choose some of them who's gonna die. And that's gonna happen from week to week, okay? Someone from a duty roster is just gonna die from starvation. Sorry. There is a means I can prevent that. I can start to cannibalize people. Now let me explain what this action do. This is a captain action. So I can choose to kill one of the sailors and get food. I'm not gonna get water though, so I will have to use some water distillation action, but we can do that. That's gonna cost the fuel. Actually, let's distillize some seawater right now. So how it works is you spend 1 unit of fuel and you get d6 water. So you're always gonna get some water. 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, but the food is a bit different. And I'm not in that part of the. I mean, we are not that desperate yet, but if it comes to it, I will have to choose a sailor from your current duty roster. When you're doing the action, kill that sailor. We're gonna go through this part where the mutiny is gonna go towards anarchy a bit. Also, we're gonna check, was he like favorable by the other crew, so that could also remove morale. And we're gonna get, let me check how many. Yeah, it's a d6 food. Oh no, it's not a d6. You roll the number of dice he provides. So for instance, if I kill Wolf, I will gonna roll 2 dice, and I'm gonna summarize their values, and that's how much food. So you want to kill these that provide more dice if you want more food. Like if I kill Weber, he's kind of skinny. Yeah, this game is that bleak. But we are not there yet, so let's hope I find some kind of peril that's gonna give me food. Otherwise, some people will have to contribute to a kitchen. All right, let me draw cards. Okay. I'm gonna take this for the icon. Okay, so in 5 days we have a ship. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have ship event. Let me roll for that. It's a 2d6. A 4. The damage alarm blared through the vessel, its piercing tone signaling that the hull's integrity was at risk. Draw 1 ship damage card. Alright, so first we're gonna finally get 1 damage. I'm gonna shuffle a bit this deck. So these are a bit serious damages, and you draw them and you put them below the your board, and they are active. Now there was thinking of myself, like whenever you draw one of these cards, you replace one of these cards. So that could be a good rule to, you lost an upgrade and something happened. So let's actually do that. So I'm gonna discard from the game this box, and this is what kind of damage right now we have. Kitchen. Kitchen was damaged. I think someone heard that we gonna kill some sailors to make food, so okay. So already some saboteurs are not doesn't like that. So I can't use banquet or feast actions. Okay. Now what we have on this card is how many scrap you have to. So this doesn't like affect your ship status. All right. It's like a special kind of a damage. It's just lasting effect. But I have to spend 2 scrap to remove it. That means if I spend that scrap, it's not gonna increase my ship status. It's just gonna remove this damage. All right, so I could send some people to fix this, but I don't care about the banquet and feast right now, unless we kill a sailor to use it as a food. Then we're gonna need banquets and feasts. All right, so let's continue with the event. Okay, I'm gonna take this icon, and we actually will have crew event in 4 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so things gonna happen right now. First of all, we can spend water and fuel, but we cannot spend food. So one of these sailor will gonna die from malnutrition. And how you do that? You roll a dice. Whoever rolls a 1 first, that's gonna be the one. All right. Oh, it's a Schroeder. He couldn't stand it. So we have a first death. I'm gonna put him here. Also, every time when the sailor dies, as you know, we have to check, was he like oh, well, actually I think it's just you lose the morale. Only when I do cause death, then we check. Yeah, we just lose the morale, so morale is gonna go down. Schroeder died from malnutrition. Also, I need to remove unexhausted dice, remove these people, get new crew. Now, that means I can still postpone cannibalism. However, that badly sounds. But yeah, let's just try to get to the next peril and do it correctly. All right, let's see the event. Oh, there is a peril event, so I'm gonna go looking for. Yes, in 6 days we're gonna have a peril. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another sailor will die because I can't spend water and fuel. but not food. We are starving. So Klaus, you're fine. Dieter died. Okay. What can we do? And my crew going down. So remember, there is a rule when you have a number of cards here. I put it on 12, but I'm thinking maybe 10. Sorry, maybe 10, because right now we have 19 cards. So I don't want to. I don't have to be that realistic. Like if we have only 12 people left on the submarine, I don't think it would be working. So we will see about that rule of if you have 12 or more dead sailors. Wait a minute. You can play this card each time sailor dies to shuffle 6 cards back to the perils deck. There is a clue inside, and I can choose which cards to shuffle. All right, so give me a second. I wanna do this. I'm gonna use this card, this Tarot Devil card. So I'm gonna search through the deck. Oops, and I'm gonna. Where is the clue? Here it is. And 6 other cards. So let's find something that is not too tough. This shipwreck would be nice again. Something that gives me lots of resources. Okay, this is not bad. What else? This is not that good. No. Okay, 5 resources. Okay, let's take this one. So that's 4, 2 more. This one is also good. Where is the other island? Yeah, let's go. Oh no, this other island doesn't have. Oh, this give. Oh no, this is too tough. So I'm looking all. This is also very tough, but not that much. Okay, so these are the 6 cards I'm gonna shuffle back, and there is a clue inside. So, God willing, we might pull that off. All right, yeah, let's use that devil card, and now we're gonna continue. So. Oh wait, we're gonna have a peril if I remember. Yeah, we're gonna have a peril. I already did that. This is my new crew. All right, so drawing 2 cards. Let me check who's okay. Let's do this one. So 2 red die, 1 blue, and 1 purple. And from my side, I'm gonna send my first officer. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna send a cook, because that's gonna give me some resources even if I fail a peril. Gain 2 resources even if you fail the peril mission. So if we fail, at least I'm gonna get some resources. I can send 4 people. Oh, I don't have ammo for 4 people. So I can. This is the minimum, yeah. So they will only be able to use 1 die. Well, in that case, we're gonna send my second officer also. But this gives me option to get additional guy. So they're all gonna have only 1 die. Let's send someone who can contribute to the peril, and let's send someone who can contribute with the blue die. This is all I can do. Because I don't have enough food and water to. I do have water, but not food. You have to spend both to send 1 more guy. All right, so I spend ammunition as much as I can. Actually, no. I'm not gonna spend ammunition as much as I can. I'm gonna keep it. So they all, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna go use that one die anyway. So I can keep this for the rerolls at least. Of the red die. Okay, let me collect my dice. So instead of 2, I'm getting 1 yellow. Instead of 2 purple, I'm getting 1 purple, 1 blue, and 1 red. And I'm gonna add one more red, and let's hope the cat's gonna help. No, I'm gonna send all of this. Yeah. And here we're gonna add 2 more dice. Let me see. Ouch. Well, this will be interesting. This will be really interesting. So I can reroll once per pair. You can reroll 1 die. So I can do this. I can spend it all on this if I want to. We'll see. Let's go. Ouch. First of all, the question is, do I want to reroll any? Oh yeah, my yellow die are +1, so this is actually 5, and this is a 6, which is good. Here I'm winning, here I'm losing, here I'm winning, and I need to win also here, if it's possible, or here. So I'm gonna use my special ability from this card to reroll a purple die. Okay. And I'm gonna use it again. Oh, it's only once per peril. So that's basically that. All right, let's resolve. This will also be rerolled. A 1. All right. So this is removed. This is removed, and this is removed. So let's see what happens here. I lost the strength test, 0 to 1. I won the sanity test, 0 to 1. These 2 6s will remove each other. So I won 0 to 1, how you call the observation test, and 0 to 1 lore test. So here I will have -1 to dice roll. Here I can choose, well, let's resolve them from the top to the bottom. So strength test I lost, and there will gonna be a -1 to the dice roll. I roll 3d6. -12 -1 is 11. Fighters exhausted, they lose their composure due to fatigue. Schnapps -1. Well, can't. I don't have any schnapps. So, no big deal. No big deal. Okay. Here I have I can either, let me check. So I can either increase order or blue sailor do not exhaust. Because right now this guy will exhaust. Yeah, let's bring some order because so this guy will also exhaust. Here I have a +1 to observation. Roll 3d6 +1. 7 + 1 is 8. Very scarce supplies. 1 medicine, 2 schnapps, 2 ammo, and 1 scrap. So 1 medicine, 2 schnapps, 2 ammo, and 1 scrap. Okay, at least we got some ammo and scrap. That's not bad. But no food. But we will get food from this because I'm gonna choose a resource, and there's gonna be food, 2 food. Okay, very low amount of food, but at least it's something. And I want a lore test with a +1, and I roll a d6. 5 + 1 is a 6. The scouting party uncover fragments of knowledge. So draw 6 peril cards, keep any clue. All right. So now comes the good part. Here's a clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hoping for another clue. Wow, if I found another clue, that would be awesome. I would actually win a game. But I have a 2, so we can try for the final mission. And we're gonna do that in the next video. Let's just finish this peril. So that's it. Successful peril. These 2 guys will get exhausted. Now I only get 1 die per people, so 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 purple, and 1 blue. So this goes to the exhausted pile. That was my previous dice I had in veteran pool. I will remove this here. I'm just gonna delete these, and let's delete these 2. All right, and exhausted. All right, and yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. We have some food. I hope I don't have to kill anyone, but we'll see. As next video, we can go for the final mission, and you will see how that works. All right, so thank you for watching, and goodbye.